bunch, 2-strike RBI hits.
And Martin Maldonado back behind the plate, receiving that first pitch a little bit high for ball one. Out one popped up on the infield. Carlos Correa is there, even though Jose Altuve pretended like he was going to catch it. And that's the first out.
Here we go.
Into right field, Kyle Tucker makes the play. 1-2-3 start in this game for Jose Urquidy as he gets 3 flyouts. Altuve 2 for 4 last night, 11 hits on the season now, and carries a .333 batting average into this game.
His first 8 or 9 games for the Astros.
Slowly hit, tough play for Chapman, the former Platinum Glove winner, back-to-back seasons, puts it away for the first out, getting up. Swings and misses at a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and Montas has his first strikeout of the afternoon as he gets Brantley for the second out. Correa drills one to left field, looking up Canna. This ball's off the top of the wall, gets back to Canna in a hurry, and Carlos has to put on the brakes. That ball was rocketed off the bullpen fence, but Correa held to a single. Swing and a miss. Alvarez strikes out. That's 6 consecutive times Alvarez has gone down on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Montas, scoreless.
Maybe in some key spots.
We will watch for that to see if that's how Urquidy game plans against the A's. Makes quick work of Sean Murphy, who strikes out on 3 pitches. Urquidy has retired the first 6 and his first strikeout to end the inning. Once he swings, he usually puts his bat on the ball and puts it in play so often. There you go, right back to the mound to Montas. And Yuli Gurriel is going to reach on an infield hit. They're going to check on Frankie. But he puts the ball in play so much that
5 in the American League.
This one back to the mound. Montas has been a target. This one he gloves, and Tucker grounds into a double play. 1-5-3 on the double play as Chapman in the shift made the turn. 1-1 the count to Elvis Andrus, and he shoots one up the middle for a base hit. Andrus now with hits in back-to-back at bats. He's a 1-out base runner for the A's here in the third. Andrus might think about the secondary lead a little more now as Tom swings through that fastball. Jose Urquidy picks up his second strikeout, getting the number 9 hitter for the second out. Had a hit in last night's game. On the season, he is 2 for 24, make it 3 for 25. With the shift and 3 defenders on the left side of the infield, Maldonado sends one past the first baseman, Matt Olson. That's a broken bat, but that is going to find some open space in the outfield. Maldonado trying to go first to third. Altuve digging for second. He slides in safely. Second and third, Astros with 1 away. Now more velocity than normal. Correa into right field, sending Tom back, still drifting back in front of the wall, puts it away. He retires Correa, stranding runners on second and third for the final out of the inning. We're through 3, no. Laureano shoots one into right center field against the shift. Kyle Tucker moves over quickly to make sure Laureano doesn't think about 2, and he's a leadoff base runner for the A's here in the 4th inning.
Getting around to maybe sitting on some of those sliders.
That ball's hit hard on the fastball. Laureano will go first to third. Tucker gets the ball back in. And the A's have their first 2 runners on in this inning. Laureano and Lowry back-to-back singles.
Oh, man.
In this potential RBI situation, there's another fastball, and that's grounded into right field for a hit. Trying to go first to third is Lowry, cut off by Correa, and they have Olson in a rundown. Gurriel will flip back to Correa. Correa will flip to Yuli. Yuli will flip to Altuve. That was a crazy rundown with guys running all over the place, but they kept looking at Lowry to make sure he wasn't going to score, and they finally tag out Olson. Call, third strike. Beautiful pitch by Jose Urquidy. Froze Chapman on the breaking ball, and that's out number 2. Sharply hit. There's his first base hit of the season. Sean Murphy drives in a 2-out run. Snaps an 0 for 15 to begin the year and drives in Jed Lowry to make it a 2-0 game. Went back to the slider, got him swinging. Urquidy picks up strikeout number 4 in the inning. The A's with 4 hits and a couple of runs. It's 2-0 Oakland. Got him. Foul tip caught by Sean Murphy. Jordan goes down for the second time today in the 7th overall consecutive strikeout going back to Thursday night. Try and throw the bat at this. Down low, Yuli has done it again. He has drawn his 9th walk of the season. Continues to be one of the leaders in the major leagues in that category, by far the most on his team. Shift percentage. Montas strikes out Tucker on that splitter. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 4 strikeouts in the game, and there's 2 away. Yeah. There you go. That is how you beat a team shifting you. Aledmus Diaz just reaches out and touches one to right field. The Astros have runners on first and third with 2 outs.
Excited for him.
Swing and a miss. Hey, the changeup comes into play. Changeup has not been prevalent today, but he picks up his 5th strikeout. That ball sent up the middle for a base hit. Marcana has his 4th hit of the series. He's a 2-out base runner with a single into center. This ball hit high and deep to left field, and Ramon Laureano had just doubled the score onto the train tracks and back onto the field. Ramon Laureano hits his first home run of the season, a 2-run shot. And some 2-out lightning from the A's makes it a 4-0 game.
Yeah, that one hung up out over the plate. Laureano crushed it.
Laureano's hit over 300 in his career against the Astros and took care of that pitch.
Yeah, he knew it. I would imagine he's probably in relatively decent shape under the watch of Astros medical staff.
Chapman goes down for the 2nd time as Jose Urquidy picks up strikeout number 6. 2 away here in the 6th inning.
Those workhorses last year with those innings pitched that we showed you.
Nobody threw more innings postseason and regular season combined than Frommer. Jose Urquidy picks up back-to-back strikeouts to end the 6th inning. A 1-2-3-6. His first 1-2-3 inning since the 2nd.
Through the ball, that's what gives him that late life to drive it out of the ballpark the other way.
Frankie Montas tough on him in that AB. Getting him to strike out to start inning number 6. Montas now with 5 strikeouts. It was 1 for 2 today with a single. And that is the first base runner Brandon Bielak has allowed in 2021 after 5 perfect innings out of the bullpen. Little jam shot into right field, down for a hit. Being held at third is Tom. Tucker's throw comes in. Good thing Kotze held him. Tom would have been dead at home plate on a fine throw by the right fielder Kyle Tucker's now first and third with 2 outs. Just missed, down and away. Tough take on a 3-2 pitch. Laureano draws a walk. That will load the bases with 2 outs. This ball shot towards center field. That'll be a base hit. That scores 1 run. Around third comes Canha. He'll score. 2-out magic for the A's yet again. 5 of their 6 runs have scored with 2 outs, and Jed Lowry singles home 2 to make it a 6-0 game.
And
he throws his 100th pitch of the day. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Kyle Tucker's hit a solo home run. Tucker with RBIs in 8 of the Astros' 9 games this year makes it a 6-1 game with his team leading 4th home run of the season.
Finally got a mistake that he could handle, and we've got action. That's going to do it. That's going to break Bob Melvin. Slider that came right back into the swing path of Kyle Tucker, and he did not miss it for anything. 108.4 off the bat. 376-foot line drive, get things going for the Astros. Hopefully this is what ignites them. They've been good against bullpens this season. Hopefully they have some left here to finish off this game, but a great.
In on him and hits him. 2-2 pitch comes in on Aledmys Diaz and clips him. One thing that happens, Blummer, as you mentioned, when you try and lean out to get that slider, is you're leaning out and sometimes you get that fastball in on the hand.
Yep, and that's what.
Altuve drives one to center field, sending Laureano back. That ball's down for a hit. Straw will score. Altuve into second base. RBI double for Jose Altuve. It's a 6-2 game. The evening last night, lined out to center field to end the game after the Astros scored a run on Diekman. This time he hits one to right center field. That ball will be down for a base hit all the way to the wall. Altuve will score. Brantley thinking about three. He's going to go for it. Michael Brantley slides into third, safe. It's a 6-3 game. Swing and a miss. 97-mile-an-hour fastball up in the zone. Chapman goes down swinging for the third time today. That ball's hammered deep to right field. Seth Brown connects into the second deck and deep into the second deck for a solo home run. Yet another two-out run for the A's. 6 of their 7 runs today have scored with 2 outs, and it's 7-3.
It's the first hit given up this year by Ryan Stanek, and it was a big one. Seth Brown getting a run back after the Astros scored 3 in the bottom of the 7th. Seth Brown got the hands above that high fastball and turned on it. 424 feet into the upper tank.
For 3, was retired on a nice play by Mark Canha against the wall left. Jordan showing bunt with the shift on, and Jordan puts down a beauty. How about that?
Would it be Trevino that comes out of that bullpen for the close?
To Hopper, to Chapman, to Andrews for 1. Tucker trying to get down the line, but they just get him in time on the double play. 5 to 6 to 3 on the double play gets Diekman out of any further damage. The year. Swing and a miss. Presley gets Mark Canha swinging. 2 outs in the inning for Presley in his first strikeout.
George rehabbing. He's probably right next door with those guys, being able to be around them.
Long run for Altuve. Picks it clean. Spins and throws, and Yuli couldn't quite dig it out. Tough play all around, and Ramon Laureano reaches for the 4th consecutive time. That'll be ruled an infield hit. Swing and a miss when Delkin gets Straw swinging. It's the second out of the inning, and the Astros down to their final out. Last 3 years would face a team in his former division to start his Astros career. That does it for the Astros in this series. The A's, after dropping the first game 6-2, come back to win 6-2 and 7-3. The Astros, for the first time in 2021, are not in first place as they fall to 6-3 and are now half a game behind the Angels, who play later on tonight.